What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Legends video on Dragon Ball Central. Today, we're going to be going over Day 3 of the Dragon Ball Legends Battle Royale. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, guys, so first and foremost, the first match of the day was a pretty easy one. 8,500 BRP. Didn't think I could still go against people that hadn't won a match yet, but unfortunately for our opponent, that actually happened. Matchmaking definitely not totally figured out. Maybe why we had that maintenance last night. But with that said, it was a pretty easy matchup. Pikkon, Super Gogeta have a nice synergy, but then the Saiyan Vegeta on the team just really didn't bring anything together for him. It was a grindy matchup because of how tanky Pikkon and Saiyan Vegeta are, but all in all, it was a pretty easy matchup. You know, we did, again, have to grind it down, but I really didn't feel like I was actually in any danger of losing at any point during the matchup. We lost very little HP on all of our characters, and we were able to just kind of outplay him from start to finish. So really felt pretty good going into that match and ended it off 7-0, feeling very nice, moving on into our 8th matchup. Now, for our 8th match, we had a lot more to deal with. We definitely had a very, very powerful team. It was a yellow, red, blue team featuring the two gods themselves, Goku and Vegeta, as well as Uppercut Goku. Very, very powerful team. Definitely has a lot of punch to it. No pun intended, but really has a lot of utility and generally is going to synergize very nicely too. You know, the God Key characters and all of that. So definitely was a fun team to go up against. With that said, I don't know, man. We definitely did not have that much of a difficult time with it. You know, we definitely could have had a difficult time with it. But it ended off pretty quickly after we did go ahead and take out Uppercut Goku. You know, we got Vegeta into a combo, stopped his rising rush, and then it was a quick forfeit after that. That was pretty much it. So then, guys, going into the third and final match of the day, I was feeling fantastic, man. I was like, okay, we're 8-0. If we can finish 9-0, I'll be halfway there. We can get to Vegas, my dudes. It'll happen. Maybe, possibly. It's possible. We can do it. I'm not a bad player, you know. I'm not a great player, but I'm not a bad player. So if I can be consistent about all this, you know, we're on equal playing field as far as levels, you know, limit breaks and things like that are concerned. I can make this happen. And we headed into that final match going up against a 13,000 equally unbeaten opponent, you know, 8-0, and 1-0 had to go. One loss had to happen, and it was a future team. So, you know, I was like, I beat down future teams pretty often. You know, it's not something that I'm unfamiliar with. I've played a lot of them in the past few weeks, and I've beaten most of them. You know, on my ladder runs, like going up to battle rank 50 and above, going to top 10K, top 5K, whatever else, I've beaten a lot of future teams. So I kind of knew the ins and outs of the matchup, and I knew that we were going to see a Mai start. Unfortunately, everything just went haywire immediately. I kind of got a nice combo off on Super Saiyan Gohan. Felt pretty good about that one, but it just didn't go well, guys. And we got absolutely decimated. First Chilled went down. I was like, okay, maybe if we can take out Gohan, we can even things out. Nope. Cooler went down as well. We were left with our final form, Frieza, and that's not enough, man. You cannot take out a Zamasu with final form Frieza. There's just no way. Well, like, you can, okay? I'm not going to say you can't, but it's not likely when you're going a 1v3, when you're going into that situation. It's not likely you're taking out a tanky Zamasu in about 2 minutes with a final form Frieza, as well as a Mai and a Super Saiyan Gohan that have about full HP. Just not a very likely thing to happen. So we got kind of destroyed. And I'm going to take it as a humbling experience. You know, I'm not going to take it as anything bad. Of course, I'm disappointed we're not going to Vegas, okay? You basically had to go undefeated 18-0. I'm still going to try my hardest and give you guys these daily videos and hopefully go 17-1 for the entire time. I feel good about my record right now, you know? I feel like I'm doing all right, but this guy was just on another level. He knew all the tech. He knew all of the baits, just totally destroyed me left and right, you know, and I have to say, you know, props to this guy because he just killed me, and it was a fun match, but oh my god, dude, I've got a lot to learn. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So yeah, guys, as always, let me know down in the comments below, how are you doing in the Legends Battle Royale? I saw some of you yesterday were 9-0, and I'm really excited to see how everybody's doing today. Do we have any 12-0s? Let me know down in the comments. But I see a lot of people dropping games. Still continue doing this. You're gonna get 100 Chrono Crystals every single time you get a win in this event for a total possible of 1,800. Most of you guys won't be getting that, if any of you guys. But we can still get 17, 16, 1,500 Chrono Crystals for the next banners. That's gonna be a pretty solid gains. So definitely go ahead and do that. Take advantage of this opportunity. It's just a few games, few minutes a day. We're going to take Chaozu right in the beginning there. Not the best way to start things off. Going on into the next one, we've got a Collab Summon Part 2. Again, we'd love to pull another Super Saiyan God Vegeta. That would be perfect. Ending things off with 5 stars on him. That would be dope. But yeah, guys. So let me know how you're doing. What team are you running? If you are doing well, if you're 11-1 or 12-0, let me know what team you're running. I'm really curious. I want to see what the general meta looks like. I've seen a lot of a specific team. My dude Bebop has been playing, and I've seen a lot of Future. I've seen a lot of Regen. Those are the 3 that I've been seeing for the most part. So we'll go over Bebop's team in a future video. I want to actually go over that because I think that it's ingenious, and I want to give him some props for it. But, you know, we're going to do that in a video on its own. With that said, definitely interested to see what the general meta looks like. I'm really excited to see how everything's going to look by the time we get to the actual event this May. That should be fun to cover as well. You know, I'm just excited all around, man. This game is such a great competitive game when it works properly. And obviously we've had a lot of issues, okay, with this event, but there are some really, really cool things that come out of it. And the fact that it's building sort of this competitive scene where the meta is being challenged time and time again for more than just, you know, 1,000 Chrono Crystals every season. I mean, that's pretty fantastic. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be about it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know down in the comment section below, how are you doing in the tournament? And do you have any ideas for future videos you'd like to see on the channel? I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.